Bonjour! My name is Bonjour, welcome back to the YCL. This is week 8 this time. I made my team 2 weeks ago. I don't really remember what it does. But we're against Arrtz, and that team looks familiar. So, yeah, that's what we're up against. The offensive threats on this team with Bax Caliber is kind of it. Oh, Beartick. Obviously Beartick, and Slowking can be. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm also on Flame Body Roof there. I thought he had an Annihilator. Didn't he? Oh boy. I don't remember this at all. And remember what the hell is on his team. Rather, his Terra Captains. We got... Oh, Primate. Right, Primate, Beartick, and Greedent. So Beartick is his Terra Captain. Okay. Okay, Beartick is Terra Captain. Primate was... I was thinking of that, but he does not have Annihilate his Primate. So Toxic Spike's pretty good against his team. Pretty decent. The Fortress is here, which is kind of interesting. I'm actually just going to go ahead and read his Roof there, I think. Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to do that. They lead with the Clodsire. So if I burn this thing, I don't need to burn this thing. I have a perfect switch in Circuit. They actually have Liquidation, which is gonna get a defense drop on me, which might make a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Rise. No, that Liquidation didn't do anything, so I don't think we're gonna have to... I don't think we're gonna worry about anything. I'm gonna go ahead and use Metal Sound, which is gonna shred their defense, special defense, and then I'm gonna Flash Cannon because I'm analytic boosted, so this is gonna hurt something. I'm actually gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt. That'll be better. They stay in. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Flash Cannon. Unaware does not ignore the special defense drops. This doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Mega Rise again. They Liquidation. Metal Sound again. Is he go Scream Tail, actually? Which shouldn't be able to kill me, so I'm just going to go ahead and Flash Cannon again. I think that's fine. They Light Screen. Yeah, that is 56% still. I'm going to go ahead and Flash Cannon again. It shouldn't do too much to the Clodsire. But I could also just switch out. I've got a lot of damage on this thing. I'm gonna Flash Cannon. This is analytic boosted, but yeah, 22% is not anything. We still have the Magnet Rise, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Tackling here. Because we've seen 3 moves, I'm gonna go Tackling. Liquidation obviously doesn't touch me. He hits another defense drop. I'm gonna go ahead and use Toxic Spikes. As they go for Curse, actually. So now there's a problem. Yeah, now there's a problem. As to, there's a problem until the light screen goes away. Yeah, there's a problem until the light screen goes away, so it could also be lasting forever here. I'm gonna Toxic Spikes again. There's an Earthquake, which does hurt me a lot. And we have 3 more turns on light screen, so I'm going to recover for this one. As the earthquake again, does a lot of damage to me, but I'm fine with the light screen going away here. I will recover again, which hurts, and then I think I'm going to go into Bangers on the Sacket and go back and go into Frigenic and Ice Beam his ass. So I think this is a sack. Pretty confident I'm dead here. They curse again? That's actually a win for me. Light screen goes away, so now I'm just going to flash cannon and get damage off on this thing. 33% as the liquidation. This is 30% to me. And then I'll Metal Sound this time. As they recover. Good. And then I flash cannon. So this is really going to hurt this thing. The Fortress is immune to the spikes, but it's not going to appreciate this. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Now I think Clodsire comes back in. That's a lot of damage on this Fortress. I'm going to Flash Cannon again because Analytic. We'll do 45% to this. And I'll Metal Sound again. Get a special defense drop, and they finish me off, finally. And then I can go into Frigenic here, because Frigenic does good stuff. And Freeze Dry something. Freeze Dry, probably the Slowking coming in. Beartic could come in. I don't think Beartic's going to come in. That does not make sense. If it does, then that's cool, actually. But I doubt it will come in. So here comes Fortress. Do we see anything here? We do 27%, which is enough for an Ice Beam to finish this off. Ice Beam is going to pick up the kill on the Fortress. And we see Screamtail coming in, which I'm going to flip turn on and bring in. They obviously do something like set up a screen, so I'm going to go and bring in Roof Flare here actually. As they light screen, so good. I made the right call. Now I'm going to Brave Bird, which is going to hurt something a lot. Slowking does not want to take this, I don't think. 47% is a lot of good damage to Slowking. And now I'm going to have to switch, unfortunately, but that's fine. Ting-Lu should easily be able to handle this. Unlucky Helmet. Ting-Lu, or actually, I think Valpierce was my switch. As a Chilly Reception. I could have used Brave Bird again, honestly, that might have been a play. But we see Chilly Reception. I don't know what could come in. Anything can come in. We see Beartic, so in the snow, this thing's going to be a bit of a problem. It's actually pretty cool. I like this thing. Beartic's pretty cool. Now, what do we want to expect? Because I am capable of going in the Frigenic with my defense boost in the snow. However, they do have a light screen still, which is not exactly what I really want to deal with here. We also go into Tackling here, see what the heck goes on first, see what they push, as they terrestrialize into a Water type and Swords Dance. So now I have to worry about light screen turns. I gotta survive a lot of them. I don't have Painful Bunker, I wish I did, but I do not. So 3 turns of snow and 4 turns of light screen. Unfortunately, this is going to be very bad here. Because the earthquake that's going to show up right now is going to hurt a lot. I'm going to go Roof Flare. Good call. Waste a turn, get to full health. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp this turn. Take a liquidation. I'm not going to get the Flame Body. And this might be the last turn of Snow, I don't know. I'm going to go Ting-Lu. And then go to attack winner. We got one more turn of Light Screen and 3 more turns of Snow, so this is fine. Because I can go into Fridge Nick and take a hit. Don't really want to take the hit. Kind of want to sack something first. Do I want to do tackle and sack? This might be the play. Actually, yeah, this might be the play because it doesn't do amazing against his team. Yeah, it doesn't do amazing. I'll just Sludge Bomb. That does wipe me out. And then I'll go Fridge Nick. Freeze Dry him. Die instantly to a close combat, rather. See one more turn of friggin' Snow. Oh boy. Go into Ting-Lu. And unfortunately die. Stealth Rock. I actually don't even die. They take that. Okay, so Stealth Rock. They have leftovers? And then Ruination, but I'm dead. Then I have no choice but to attack this thing and then have to deal with something else. Like a Baxcalibur. So I have no choice. 2-2-1. Baxcalibur will outspeed me. This thing's a +2, so I have no choice but to attack. Sacred Sword. They actually switched out. I agility here. I click agility. I click agility and see what the hell goes on. He clicks Earthquake. That's not good for him. Psycho Cut. He's gonna drop the Clodsire. Oh boy. Slowking comes in. I Night Slash. Kills the Slowking. Oh my god. Tell me Valpierce just turns this entire game around right now. I don't know if I live in Ice Shard. We see Screamtail coming in. I got Night Slash this. Screamtail dies. Oh my god. I said GG's already. Beartic comes in. Sacred Sword this. This could maybe survive. Beartic does not survive the Sacred Sword. Baxcalibur comes in. I Sacred Sword this. And Valpierce absolutely shreds him after the Beartic shreds me. Wow. So damn, I saw that coming. I have ran agility most weeks. I brought Valpierce. Actually, I think I brought Scarf once. He just got 1, 2, 3, 4. He just got 5 KOs. Valpierce just went on a rampage. That was pretty excellent work, Valpierce. Beartic got how many? 1, 2, 3. Beartic got 4 as well. So lower point guys going on a rampage. Beartic is even lower points than Valpierce. Wow. Well, let's go over these guys, shall we? We got Circuit with the air balloon. This allows me to switch in on Clodsire the first time. Switch in on Clodsire, ignore Earthquake. Unfortunately, he had Liquidation, which is a pretty good bring on him. If he didn't have Liquidation, he actually wouldn't be able to touch me at all, because air balloon, and then... So that's really good job for him to have it. And then middle sound was for the Clodsire, so I can actually beat it with Circuit, because if I didn't have middle sound, then Clodsire stands in my way still, all the time. Fidgenick here with the Expert Belt. Actually, I screwed up Fidgenick big time. I thought I could live. I didn't know he'd have close combat. I'd expect him to have an Ice type move, which actually he could have still. Never mind. No, he had Swords Dance. I expected him to have an Ice type move. But he had close combat, which is the right play. Right choice. Ice Belt, Flip, Turn, Ice Beam, and Freeze Dry. Basic Frigideck. Expert Belt is a little bit more unique, but there's not much you can do with Frigideck. So he unfortunately got executed. Roof Layer with a kind of interesting set here. This is kind of like the Random Battles talent thing. Brave Bird with Defog, Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, Heavy Duty Boots. It's actually almost exactly the same as the Random Battles. With I actually have 0 special attack investment with the negative nature, and that still wipes out the Fortress in one shot. It doesn't matter. I only needed Overheat for Fortress. That's the only thing I cared about. Brave Bird did a good damage to the Slowking. Actually, I think put it in range of that Night Slash at the end. We got Ting-Lu here with Earthquake, Ruination, Stone Edge, and Stealth Rock. Spread stats here, because I think Earthquake was good against him. It's been 2 weeks since I prepped this. Keep that in mind. But I kind of remember. Ting-Lu obviously didn't do anything this match. Rocky Helmet did some good damage to the Bear Tick, but that's it. That probably allowed it to die to a sword. We got Tackling here, which also didn't do anything with Black Sludge and Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spike, Stockpile, Recover. This is similar to this. I brought this a similar set to this, except I had Toxic instead of Toxic Spikes in previous weeks, but this time I have Toxic Spikes. I'm also especially defensive because he had a beast that I was super scared of. It was Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugulus was a scary threat. I thought it was coming 100%, but he didn't bring it because I have Blissey and Ting-Lu. Good play for him. Not even to bring it. But honestly, it had Focus Blast, and that was doing stuff, actually, to Blissey and Ting-Lu. I was hurting a little bit, so, with, like, Master and stuff, but I think, anyway, it's been a long time. And then obviously the MVP, Valkyries, Clear Amulet, immune to Intimidate from Arcane Man. Arcane Man's the only thing with Intimidate. It didn't show up, so Clear Amulet wasn't the choice. But it was better than Life Orb because the recoil might have actually cost me. I would have taken 50% of my health from Life Orb recoil alone from that match. So I actually still would have won, but it would have came a little bit close. Sacred Sword Knight / Cyber Cut Agility. This hits everything on his team. If we take a look here, we got from the fighting thing. Sacred Sword is obviously good in all cases. Screamtail gets in my way, but Screamtail is the physically defensive Screamtail is the thing that would get in Valkyries' way the most. But I knew it was going to be especially defensive, probably for Frigideck. That's what I suspected, since it can stand in front of Iron Bundle very, very well. And then we got. Just kidding. It's not resistant to fighting. What am I talking about? What's going on? Yes, it is. God, this is weird. I'm looking at the same thing. We got Slowking resist fighting. Obviously, gets executed by Night Slash, as we saw, and we got Clodsire, which resist fighting, gets executed by Psycho Cut. Everything else doesn't want to take Fortress. Also gets in my way. I need Fortress to go away before Valkyries went in. I just remember that. I completely didn't even mention that for the match. But that's gonna be it for me. We got another win. I absolutely needed this win right now because playoff race, and it needed to go down. Very grateful to Valkyries. I wasn't in this match, not making any excuses, but it has been 2 weeks, and I've been away for a week, so I haven't been in Pokemon mode, but hopefully this battle and the other one I played today, which was the first round of playoffs in the NPA, hopefully both of those get me back into Pokemon mode. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching and listening. I'm sorry it's on Showdown. I didn't even explain that at all. This is on Showdown because Arrtz needed to get it done, and I didn't gen in time, and it's already Sunday, and he really needed to finish it. So we got it done. Unfortunately, on Showdown, so hopefully you don't mind that. But anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you for the week 9 of the YCL, which is a very important week, as they all are at this point. Yep. Smell you later.